Chapter 2 Oceans and Continents Short Question Answers from Class 6 Subject Social Science. The big questions. Question 1 What are oceans and continents? What are their names and their distribution? Answer The Earth's surface is made up of water and land. Oceans are large water bodies. Continents are large land masses. There are 5 oceans. First, Pacific Ocean. Second, Atlantic Ocean. Third, Indian Ocean. Fourth, Southern Ocean. Fifth, Arctic Ocean. There are 7 continents. First, Asia. Second, Africa. Third, North America. Fourth, South America. Fifth, Antarctica. Sixth, Europe. Seventh, Australia. Distribution. Oceans cover about 3/4 of the Earth, so Earth is also called the blue planet. The southern hemisphere has more water and the northern hemisphere has more land. Question 2. In what ways do oceans and continents impact life on Earth, including human life? Answer. Oceans and continents affect life in many ways. Oceans give us rain through the water cycle, produce over half of the Earth's oxygen, support marine life like fish, whales, and algae, help in fishing, transport, trade, and climate control. Next, continents are home to humans, animals, and plants, provide space for homes, schools, forests, farms, and cities, contain rivers, mountains, and deserts, which shape the way we live. Together, they make life on Earth possible and beautiful. Let's explore page 29. Question 1. What are the circular lines in each map called? And do you know what the lines radiating out of the two poles are called? Answer. The circular lines are parallels of latitude. The lines coming out from the north and south poles are called meridians of longitude. Question 2. Which hemisphere holds more water? Answer. The southern hemisphere holds more water than the northern hemisphere. Question 3. What do you think could be the approximate proportion of water to land in the northern hemisphere? And in the southern hemisphere, discuss in groups. Answer. Northern hemisphere, more land, less water. Southern hemisphere, more water, less land. Approximate guess. Northern hemisphere, 60% land, 40% water. Southern hemisphere, 20% land, 80% water. Question 4. Are all the oceans connected with one another, or are there separations between them? Answer. All oceans are connected and form one big global ocean, even if maps show them as separate. Next, think about it. Page 31. Question 1. If there is such abundance of water on the planet, why is there so much talk of water scarcity or a water crisis? Answer. Even though Earth has a lot of water, most of it is salty in oceans. Only a small amount is fresh water, which is found in rivers, lakes, glaciers, and underground. That is why we face water scarcity or shortage, especially in dry areas or during summer. Question 2. What ways of saving water are you aware of? Which ones have you seen practiced at home, at your school, or in your village, town, or city? Answer. Ways to save water. First, close taps tightly after use. Second, use a bucket instead of a shower for bathing. Third, fix leaking pipes and taps. Fourth, collect and reuse rainwater harvesting. Fifth, don't waste water while washing clothes or brushing teeth. At home, school, and city, these small steps help in saving water for the future. Next, let's explore page 36. Question 1. Counting the numbers of squares, name the largest continent and the smallest. Answer. Largest Asia, smallest Australia. Question 2. Which one is larger, North America or South America, Africa or North America, Antarctica or Australia? Answer. North America or South America? North America is the largest one. Next, Africa or North America? Africa is the largest one. Next, Antarctica or Australia? Antarctica is the largest one. Question 3. Recolor the diagram by having a single color for Europe and Asia and rename the result as Eurasia. So friends, you have to color them yourself. Compare its size with South America's. Answer. Yes, Eurasia, Europe plus Asia is much larger than South America. Question 4. Write down the list of continents from the smallest to the largest. Answer. First Australia, which is smallest. Next Europe. Third Antarctica. Fourth South America. Fifth North America. Sixth Africa. And seventh Asia. Next, questions, activities and projects. Question 1. Explain the following terms. A. Continent. Answer. A continent is a large continuous landmass on Earth. There are 7 continents: Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Europe, Australia and Antarctica. B. Ocean. Answer. An ocean is a large body of salt water that covers a big part of the Earth's surface. There are 5 oceans: Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Southern and Arctic. C. Island. An island is a small piece of land surrounded by water on all sides. Examples: Greenland, world's largest island; Andaman and Nicobar Islands; Lakshadweep Islands in India. Question 2. Let us draw without looking at the maps in this chapter. Draw the continents freehand on a sheet of paper and color them. So friends, you have to do this yourself. Then compare your drawing with the map of oceans and continents in the chapter. So friends, this is activity based. Students must do this in class or as homework. Instructions for students: take a blank sheet of paper. Without looking at the textbook map, try to draw the shapes of the continents freehand. Color each continent with a different color. Then compare it with the map given in chapter 2 and check how close your drawing is. So friends, don't worry if your drawing isn't perfect. This is just to improve map memory and observation. Okay. Question 3. Let us do. On the outline map of the world given below, label all the continents and oceans. So first North America, next South America, next Africa, next Eurasia, next Europe, next Asia, next Australia, next Antarctica, and this is Pacific Ocean, and here is also Pacific Ocean. Here is Arctic Ocean. Here is Atlantic Ocean, which is S-shaped. This is also Atlantic Ocean. This is Southern Ocean and this is Indian Oceans. So friends, you can label the continents and the oceans. Fourth, solve this crossword. So first, across abundantly produced by the oceans, play. Second, the largest island on earth, Greenland. You have to write it down. Third, a large expanse of landmass, answer continent. So you have to write across continent. Fourth, a huge destructive wave from the ocean, answer tsunami. So you have to write in downward direction tsunami. Fifth, the smallest continent, answer Australia. So you have to write in downward direction Australia. Sixth, a large continent of which India is a part, answer Eurasia. So you have to write across Eurasia. Seventh, the largest body of water on the earth, answer Pacific. So you have to write in downward direction Pacific. Eighth, a major source of pollution of the oceans, answer plastic. So you have to write across plastic. Ninth, a landmass but not a continent surrounded by the sea or ocean, answer island. So you have to write in downward direction island. 10th, the coldest continent, answer Antarctica. So you have to write across Antarctica at 10th. So friends, we have completed all the question answers from chapter 2, oceans and continents. So friends, this is a short question answer video of this chapter. We have already read the chapter and also the long answer questions, also the summary from the same chapter. If you like the video, kindly like it and share it with your friends. You can support me with channel membership and super thanks. Thank you for watching.